Oh my god, it's happened again. Come on, guys, everybody back. Oh no, there's no way I'm gonna defeat this, guys. This is gonna be it for this episode, guys. I cannot believe it. Unless we can hold it off, I really don't know if we can, though. It's so close to the Queen, guys. I cannot see us being able to defeat her. Hey guys, what's up? My name is HamdogCDXX and welcome back to another episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Today guys, in this episode we are going to be playing the third map that we can go ahead and play without actually paying for the game, which is going to be Surrounded. But before we get into that, just want to give a quick shout out to one of the subscribers who's been supporting the channel. He's a very new channel himself. His name is SGamer9, so make sure to just go over to his channel, check out his videos, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. So yeah, link in the description to SGamer9's channel. But anyway guys, without any further ado, let's get into this. Okay then guys, so I have had a little go at this level before and we could go on intense and try and hold out as long as we can, but I'm just saying if we did try that, the video would only be about 2 minutes long because we would just be absolutely overrun by some massive bugs. We could do free play, but I think that just allows you to pop down food everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go on casual. What it actually does though is the game will progressively get harder and harder. So even if I do play really well, eventually, it's all going to come to an end. So I guess what we should probably do, we've again started off with 7 ants and our queen. And you can actually see that there's a bunch of these tunnels. Or holes to the outside world, and every now and then some creatures will pop out of it. Now it could be enemy ant colonies, it could be those scorpion things, or it could be I'll let you see it when it comes, some massive bug. I don't want to see one of them for a while. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and just expand into these close areas of food. And there are enemies underground as well, but very soon, as I say, we will start to have enemies appearing outside all around us as well. And we do actually get burrowing ants, which are going to go ahead and dig through the pass through all of this dirt and sort of dig straight for our queen. So we need to watch out for those burrowing ants because they will just make life harder for us. Because at the moment, we've only got one way in and out of our colony. So if we get another ant, say, dig in from up here, then that will cause problems for us. Anyway, so we have the ants now kind of doing the job. Let's go ahead and send them off to go and collect all of that food. And I guess we can dig up over here as well. And I think I'm going to dig down into this one from there as well, and up into here as well. I think that should be good. I'm not going to go up there just yet. So yeah, we are starting to collect it all. I'm just going to keep them going all the way over there. And I think what I want to do as well is go ahead and expand this food storage area. So let's see if we can sort of get it maybe something like this. That seems good. Big enough for me anyway for now. So I'm just going to add a few more of them. And I don't know if we're actually being attacked yet. Is there anything spawning in over here? Can't see anything. So I think we're probably good for now on the black worker ants. The black soldier ants. So I think what we'll do is just add a little bit of a chamber of these red ants down here. So let's go for another 7 of those. And I'm also going to put these guys into the side over on the left. If you didn't know guys, you need them to be over here for them to go ahead and take the eggs over. If they are in this slot, they will prioritize on making the brood spots for the new ants. So now we've got 2 groups. This is the original group, I do believe. So we're going to keep them on, just regular working around the nest, and we're going to get this new group that we've just formed to just go ahead and collect all of the food that we're going to be needing to expand. I'm going to add a little bit more food storage, and I think what we're going to start doing as well is I'm going to make this area into a black area, a black ant area, so that we can get some better ants going in case we are attacked. Looking over here, we're still looking okay. Oh no, we're not. So we do have impeding force coming in. So let's start getting these, built up even. And I think I'm gonna want to kind of split these up so that we can take them from two sides. We're gonna actually have to fight them with just the red ants. So let's go ahead and see if we can take these guys out. There is only 4 of them, so we should be able to manage it. We do have enough food to replenish after we get rid of them. Oh, and we do now have these black ants actually starting to be created as well. I don't know if they've got eggs on the slots yet. No, they haven't. No, okay, so it looks like we are going to be able to defeat them. So let's get these all back into the groupings. And for now, I guess we'll just keep the black ants just stationed over there, and we'll continue to collect this food as well. I guess we should probably get a few more, maybe 5 for now. 5 should be enough, just for the time being, in case we get another maybe 4 or so, or maybe one of the big scorpions over. Again, they're not called scorpions, but that is what I've dubbed them for this, I guess this series on my channel. It's so much easier to remember. I guess instead of just having the black ants stand around doing nothing, we can get them to go over and start collecting food as well. So everyone is doing fairly well for now. Let's actually cancel this movement because no one's in the group. That food is going fine as well. And I guess we can continue to add a few more to this. So let's go for, I think that's 10 there now, so that's going to be good enough for the time being anyway. I think I'm going to add 20 to this group altogether, and then we can sort of make a second chamber for a new group of black ants as well. So I guess I say I'll set I'll make 20, so I can probably add, let's see, I could add another 4. So let's go ahead and do that. We are actually being attacked again though, so let's get the green ants up there. This is, as I say, what I dubbed the scorpion. We should be able to take it out. Yeah, it looks like this lone black ant, as well as a little bit of help from the worker ants, managed to take it out. So yeah, it's going pretty well for us so far. We have taken a few losses just because we've been a little bit unprepared, seeing as we've been expanding so much so that we can get all the food. Talking of food, is there anywhere else we can actually get to peacefully? I do believe we'll probably be able to go there peacefully. So we'll start pushing in. I'm also going to go ahead and get one more of these. And then I can fit one here, and one there. So I just need to add, I guess, 2 more slots to this part of this chamber even. Over here we've got 7. I guess we'll keep it at that for now. No real need to expand there. And yeah, we can get another 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but probably not yet, seeing as we're still trying to collect the food. Okay, so we have actually broken into this area without anyone attacking us, which is great. And is there any more food lying around anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is the last bunch of food that we're going to get. So I guess the next step would be to go ahead and, break into some of the slots down here. But what I'm going to do, since we've got these black ants up here, I'm going to send them up, get 1 harvest of the food, and then I'll get them to come back, and then we'll go and break into one of these areas or one of these or something like that. So yeah, hopefully we don't get pounced on by something over here. But as you can see, they're all going to come back with a decent amount of food. And I guess where would be the next best place to send them? I feel like this is going to be a good direction to go first, so that is going to be exactly what we're going to do. There's still no enemies around here, so it's a little bit quiet at the moment, but trust me guys, it will pick up soon enough. So I guess we can just start digging into this area. Let's get all of the ants ready to go for that. And we should have no problem dealing with these two with you know, the amount of ants that we've already got over here. So what I'm going to do is tell those orange grouping to go after the rest of the food. And it looks like we've got some enemies over here as well. So I'm going to bring the black ants back over to our sort of choke point area over here. That should, you know, I think we'll get there just in time to cut these ants off. Okay, yeah, so we are just about making it back now. We have got rid of those two scorpions over there. And we do have some more food up here as well. So I guess we should probably expand the food storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be 1,000 food. They're still not coming for us yet, so I guess we'll go and kill them. There's nothing else that's gonna oh, there is. Let's watch out. Looks like this guy's about to come after us as well. So I guess we'll go and hit them before the ants can come and help it out. I do believe in this mode, I think, you know, ants should attack everything that's not their own colony. So it's a little bit weird when you see the ants kind of walking past the scorpions, not really attacking them when they, you know, do realistically pose a threat to them. So what I would like to see in future from this game possibly is if even the enemy ant colonies have to deal with other, you know, other entities in the game, other insects that are going to attack them. I don't know how well this is going over here though. We should definitely be able to get some reinforcements pretty soon as and when ours die. It looks like we are slowly losing though, so I'm going to get the ants to start gathering up over there. The food has now been mostly collected, so let's move on to that area. And let's also go ahead and plop in the 5 more soldier ants over here as well. These ants are now going to come in for us, so I guess we'll just go up and finish them off. There we go, we finished them off. Let's keep pushing forward with everyone else. Taking out those as well. I guess we could go after these, why not? We're close enough, I think we've got enough to defeat them as well. Just about, it may not be the best idea, but I think, oh god, that's not good. Let's actually get these guys to come up and help. Did manage to deal with the 2 scorpions, and yet now that we've brought the red ants over to, also we've got the reinforcements that are just hatching as well. So yeah, we managed to cut those off. Let's you know, keep on the food collection as well. Yes, we can go over there and pick up a bit of that food after we finish this battle over here. Looks like we're just wrapping it up. There we go, so all of these guys, again, going to go out and collect a little bit of food, which kind of just falls through the holes from the openings to the outdoors. But, you know, we can live with that. And I think I actually want to make a second chamber now for some black ants. I don't want to get too close to them though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I think that's about 20 there. It may have been 1 or 2 off. But yeah, everything's going well up here. Food's still getting collected. And I guess we can start adding a secondary group as well. So let's just put 5 in for now. And I guess we can just keep these guys, you know, to hold the choke points. And I'm actually going to start breaking into all of these areas as well now. So first things first, I'm going to break up into there. And then we're just going to have 5 ants holding this point from, you know, the likes of these, which are about to pop in and try and take us out. I think we should actually pause that and go back and reinforce the line, seeing if we've kind of been caught off guard just as these were hatching. So let's go up and send the rest of the ants to help this little battle out. Little bit of bad timing there, but again, not really going to be too much of a problem. We do have another one of those scorpion things coming now, but I'm not too, you know, not too fussed about though, because we do have these 5 ants here, which should be able to deal with it. Should be more than enough to take them out. Yep, so they're going to be able to deal with that. And over here as well, we're just about to tunnel into this next area with another 3 of the scorpions. Let's make sure we keep the marker moving up so we're ready to pounce in as soon as it opens up. And yeah, you can see that red just got massacred straight away. But yeah, everything's going well at the moment at the nest, at the doghouse. Yeah, so let's take a look again, adding a few more over here. So the pace is a little bit slow at the moment as well, but very soon we're going to start to see, you know, some bigger enemies coming for us. And now that we're getting into all of the other food areas, and you can see we've actually been attacked. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, so someone actually burrowed into this area. It looks like we had some defenders on hand to deal with that situation. You know, lucky enough for us. Over on this side, everything's going well. I think I'm going to get these guys to go and collect that food. And I kind of want to go over here and see if we can go in and collect this food now as well. So let's go in from this angle and go all the way up. And I guess we can continue to add a few more slots, or maybe I should make another chamber. So I guess I'll just get to work on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. They don't all have to be the same size, guys, but I, for some reason, prefer it that way. Just so we have, you know, 3 groups of 20 ants or something. It obviously wouldn't be the case, but just for my OCD, we've actually engaged over on this side as well. I think another thing I actually do want to do is to add another grouping of these worker ants, and we'll have 10 in each group as well. So 7 run around the nest, just you know, doing the necessary duties to keep the population in order, and then we'll have 2 groups of 10 to be able to run around and, you know, keep the nest safe almost. And yeah, let's just check everything's going fine. It is all going okay at the moment, it looks like. Don't know if we're getting attacked by anything. If we have a look around, is there anything burrowing in? Got some more ants over here. We should probably send these guys to go and collect this food. And over on this side, looks like everything's going fine as well. So I guess what we can do is get everyone into collective groups. And again, we do need to attack up there, but not yet, I don't think. In fact, we can probably send these ones in and go in from 2 sides. So let's try that. Let's see if we can dig in from both sides. And in the meantime, we're just going to have to hope that we don't get attacked, I guess. But, you know, let's see how that goes. So it seems to be going okay here. Everyone should be, you know, rushing in to take out this little section of ants. Looks like that's going good again, so I'm going to send up the orange group in to collect the food. Send back the purple. Oh my god, get back to the queen. You guys go up there and intercept. This is going to be a little bit dire. We do have a few ants roaming around the net, which are going to be able to deal with it though. So let's get all of the, you know, the soldier ants over on it. Let's keep all these going back. I'm actually going to go ahead and finish up this grouping. Oh, that's more than 10, it's 11, but oh well, doesn't matter. We've managed to, it looks like we are going to defeat that. I mean, we are struggling, but we have enough food to keep the ants coming in. I'm mainly just worried about this area down here with these extra ants in though, so what I am going to do is I'm not going to finish this off yet. I am just going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hopefully I can get 10. 10, there we go. So we're going to have another grouping over here, and their job is going to be to come down here and hold this area. And then we're going to have the purple ones who are going to have to hold the top area. These, let's actually swap that around. So we've got the 7 there. And I guess we can send these off to collect food every now and then. I don't really know where the best spot for them to go would be. I guess we can keep them over here to go into these separate areas to attack there. We're going to use the blue group. Oh, hang on. We've got another breach. So I'm actually going to drop some of the red ants down. Get the blue force, even the blue yeah, grouping of them to go and cut off that. So at the moment, I think we have an entrance blocked up here, an entrance blocked down here, and we are actually getting a little bit of food off that. So I guess we can keep this group on it as well. And I think we're going to need a 4th group as well, because as you can see, we've got all three areas cut off at the moment, but we need another group to be able to go in and attack everywhere. I guess we could sort of fall back a little bit, but even still, they would have fairly close range to the queen. So I guess what we're going to do is send the red group over here and the blue group over there. That way, because the blue group is stronger, we're going to be able to break into these areas with it, and the purple and red groups can just hold for now. And I do actually want to add one final grouping of ants as well. And that's going to go in here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that's so annoying the way there's just one gap. Okay, so I guess what we can do to fix that would be that. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we can have an entrance in there. Okay, so that should get us all of our groupings that we're going to want. So let's send these guys up and let's break into this chamber now as well. And I'm actually going to get this group ready to go ahead and get themselves in to go and collect the rest of the food. Gonna kind of fall these guys back in as well, seeing as there's no more food there. Actually gonna break that back off, might as well just have them there. And this is about to break open as well. If anyone wants to actually go and do it, yeah, someone's coming to do the job. There we go, so they're gonna break out and we're gonna funnel in every ant that we've got to deal with them. I think we have enough ants here to deal with this in a first wave, so we shouldn't really need reinforcements to deal with that. Just need to keep an eye on these guys down here, make sure they don't come and attack us while we're building up the 4th area, which is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's another group of 10 coming up that we can sort of deal with there as well. So we can have them in that group. So now we're going to have the blue group down here, the red group down there, and the purple group up here, and then we've got the green group, which is going to be our attacking force, and then the orange group, which can go ahead and collect food as and when we need it. Let's just make sure we uncover all of this area as well. And we go into here. Let's just take a look if we're actually being attacked much. So everyone's being okay at the moment with us. We're not really taking too many dangers. No one seems to really be attacking us. The only problem is now though, because we have just broken into this final area over here, all of the food is now a real problem, because this is the last food in the inside. So to get food from now on, we're going to have to go outside of our little you know, of our nest, of our, you know, little safety buffer that we've got going on. We've only got 3 entrances that we can fairly, you know, easily hold the enemies off. However, we're getting to the point now where that is not going to be the case. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to collect as much of this food as we can. We are struggling to take these out, it looks like, but I think we're finally gaining the upper hand on the last grouping of ants in our area. I do believe there's no more scorpions or anything either. Yeah, so that's actually everything. So now all we have to do is survive as long as possible from the enemies from the outside world. And trust me guys, that is not going to be easy. I think what the order of business is now as well is I think I'm going to go ahead and change up the amount of ants that we have as well. So if I go ahead and put one more in there, that should give 11, I do believe. And then I want to get, oh no, so we're on 12, and then one more to make it 13. And then we now have 30 workers and 4 sets of black ants, but the one's 20, so we've got 50 black ants and 30 workers. We are holding fairly well at the moment though, but we do need to keep expanding. So I think the main plan for now is going to be to keep our sections of ants in the choke points, and just to send out the green section to go ahead and harvest food and kill enemies that are outside. So we're sending them up now over to this area. We're going to collect as much food as we can in one run from over here. It looks like we're going to struggle a little bit to take out these ants, but we should start to swarm them soon enough. We definitely have more than they did. However, we kind of took our time to bunch up a little bit, so we may have taken a little bit more damage than we may have needed to. But yeah, we still got the blue ants there as well to sort of hold if necessary. I think I'm actually going to send the blue ones over to there as well, and the red ones are nearby as well, so let's get them to do a quick run on that. Purple group, it looks like we can actually get away with a quick run in over there as well. We do need to be making sure. Oh my god, what is this? This is what I was on about, guys, the big massive things. Everybody back to the goddamn queen. I hate these things, guys. Oh my god, yeah, just how are you supposed to beat it? It never dies, man. Oh, come on, everyone, go. The only thing with this is if I get everyone to go and kill that, then there's nothing defending the nest, so... well, I guess we've got all the red ants defending the nest, so they should be able to hold off against other creatures. But look, we've got them sort of... we've got it penned in, but it's just absolutely mauling through us. I don't know if we can sort of make a little loop around it, possibly. Let's see if we can do that. I don't really want to keep adding more. I think I'm just gonna throw a bunch of these in right next to the queen to try and give us a little bit of a helping hand. We do need to try and get some more food as well, so let's get these ants to run out and get some food. We are struggling though. Can we get the blue grouping out over here, see if we can sort of flank this enemy, hit it from 2 sides, we may be able to do a little bit more damage to it. How are we doing up at the top? Is anything coming down? We are getting a little bit of a congregation of forces over there. Are we getting enough food from over here as well? We are starting to collect a fair amount of food, but yeah, you can just see we've been absolutely destroyed, and I think it is now time to just send everyone that we have left back to the nest and hold out as long as possible. We don't have too many left. We've just got in a little bit of food, and it's just going to be a case of we're going to try and hold on as long as we can. Yeah, we've got a little bit of the ants left. I think I'm going to keep all of the red ants just to try and go out and keep the food coming in. Maybe try and stay away from this thing, but yeah, the ones that are going this way, it looks like they're going to get a little bit of food in. They could help us replenish. Oh, but look, there's actually another one of these things coming in. So, I think... come on, guys. We need some food. We just need to defeat them. Oh, no, this is the one. Oh, no, it's gone into the queen. We killed it! Oh my god, guys, we killed it! Oh my god. No way, we actually killed it. Oh my god, I don't know. This is insane. Every time I've seen that, it's always defeated me. Oh, come on, guys. We need to rebuild. Oh, my God. That was so close. I thought we were dead. I've just freaked out. Okay. Let's just keep all of the black ants at the nest. And we've just got so much food from killing that as well. It looks like we've completely replenished our numbers as well. Oh, my God. I did not think that we were going to survive that. So I guess from now on, I do want to add... I've just spammed a bunch of this down. I didn't expect to survive through that. I think I'm just going to keep adding black ants in and around the queen from now, just so that we can have a massive force. Oh my god, I'm so jumpy after that. I was not expecting to win that. So anyway, let's keep. Oh my god. Let's send the green ones after that because they do actually give you a fair amount of food. Let's send blue up here, purple up there, and where is red? Is red going down to, no, that's the orange. So I guess we'll keep the red up at the top to hold the entrance. There's now an entrance over here as well, and here. So I guess we should probably fall back to here, here, and here. I think they're the only three entrances in from now. Um, if I'm right, no, I think that would be the next one. And then for the purples, I think if we hold down there, that should be good enough to intercept anything that comes in. We are going to have a little bit of a problem down here, but we do have the blue and the green sections over there. I think what we need to do as well, though, is go ahead and add to one of these groupings. So I guess we'll start throwing a few extra ants in each one. We've also got one more over here as well. And we are doing okay, guys, to my surprise. This is actually going on longer, definitely longer than I thought it would. We have another nice big area of food over there as well. I think I also want to send the purple ants over to that area as well to support the orange group. And when I say purple ants, you guys know I mean the purple pheromone marker grouping. Over here is doing okay. We've managed to defeat those two enemies over on this side. So let's keep expanding, keep the push on to gain more and more food. And we're going to need to keep adding more and more of these black ants to each grouping. So I guess we'll go 3 at a time. So they should all be at 16 now. Let's go 17, 18, 19, 20. And we can actually get this one up to 20 as well now. So we are definitely on the the upper hand now. This is further than I've ever got before in this level, so definitely a personal best for me. I was not expecting to get through this far. We are gonna have to commit over into these guys though. The red grouping, I think we should probably move them. No, let's just keep them there. I think the purple ones should be able to deal with those, well enough. These orange ants are still collecting lots of food. Oh my god, it's happened again. Come on, guys, everybody back. Oh no, there's no way I'm gonna defeat this, guys. This is gonna be it for this episode, guys. I cannot believe it. Unless we can hold it off, I really don't know if we can though. It's so close to the queen, guys. I cannot see us being able to defeat her. It is possible, because hopefully it's not attacking the queen, hopefully it's attacking all of the smaller ants. And if that is the case, then we do have a possibility of defeating it. Oh, guys, I really don't know. I feel like it's going to just chomp through us. Look at the numbers: 13, 6, 12, 17 ants left, 16. We are slightly replenishing. The queen's taking damage now, it looks like, and we've defeated it again. Oh my god. Hopefully we should get a decent amount of food off killing that to, replenish. The only problem is now we are down to a very low number of ants, so I'm going to actually get all of the worker ants on baby duty to go around and replenish all of the ants. It costs about 5 or 10 for each ant, so I think we should have enough food to completely replenish up to full strength. But after that we're gonna again have to continue the push out. So this is the last one that's only 16. So while we have the food, hang on, we don't really have the food because we need the food to hatch all of the new ants. So I guess we just gotta keep the push going out for more food. We cannot stop. We must keep going for more and more food. We actually have a nice little area over here, which I'm going to send a few of these guys over to. I think I'm going to start pushing out over on this side as well with these two groupings, and I'm just going to hold the purple grouping here and keep the red grouping. There is two enemies over there, so I think I'm just going to keep the red grouping here as well. Orange grouping is doing okay for now. Looks like we are pretty much back up to full strength, especially after we go out and collect some more of this food. The blue area now still don't have enough food to kind of start replenishing. There is a little bit of a deployment of ants over there. I don't know why I keep saying deployment. A little bit of a you know, a grouping, a colony almost of ants over there. We are running low on food everywhere though, so it is definitely getting to be a little bit of a dire situation. I think what I want to do here though is send in the purple and the red over here. Let's keep the blue and the green going up that way. In fact, let's actually send the green this way, and we can send the orange up this way as well. So that should all be going fine for now. Let's just check on the red section and the purple section. We are going to see if we can get around both sides of these. So let's keep them running down. We should be able to take these out. However, these are the tanky scorpions, so we may struggle. But now that we've got on both sides of them, as you can see, they're going to be spinning around and not getting as much damage off with that spray attack. Seeing as they're surrounded, we should be able to defeat them with those two groupings. Let's see how the battle's going up in the top left corner. Looks like we've just about won that, so that is great. So let's keep these collecting that food. The blue group's doing okay. Let's send the green group back over there. Let's get the purple group going up top. Let's get the red group going down over there as well. And it looks like we're just about to defeat this second one as well. Hopefully, almost. Do we have any help coming? Doesn't look like it. Seeing as that is down to a little bit of a problem. Where's this group of tenants as well? I do want to find those. It's got to be this one, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be this one. So with this group, I think I am going to continue to expand them so that they can be a nice big group to help the queen in a last defense. So let's just keep spamming these guys down. How many is that going to be? That's another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's another 20. So what we've got now, 30 worker ants and 100 soldier ants. So now we're going to be able to definitely go on a bit of a front foot. I think we should probably send 2 groups of ants over to deal with them. Send at least 1 group ants over here, and send another one up there and another one up here as well for now. So that should be getting us a lot of food. Oh yeah, it looks like we've just managed to get a bunch of food from over here as well. Even though there are enemies over there. I think what I want to do is I want to break a little hole into here just to make it easier for me to get around. How are we doing on collecting this food? We are sort of defeating this enemy slightly. There's another one up there. Oh my god, I can't believe we destroyed 2 of those massive, massive almost ladybug, like white ladybugs I guess they would look like. Yeah, don't know what they're called. I'm no kind of, well, I don't even know what it's called. Some sort of insect, arachnophologist or something, I don't know. Probably just made that word up. So we're back up to almost 1,000 food again, which is perfect. So why the hell not? Let's make another chamber of black ants. So what we can do is just pop it in over here and make a few little entrances. And let's just start it off. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's keep it expanding. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. So that should be good for now. And let's actually get those to be orange group as well, seeing as I believe that this group is all of these guys. So yeah, we may actually be able to conquer this whole space, which would be pretty insane. I don't really know how we're going at the moment in terms of collecting all the food, but at some point all of the food on the map is going to run out, and then at that point we are going to have to, you know, completely and utterly deal in getting food from just the enemies from the outside world, which, yeah, that is going to be a little bit crazy. Seeing as we're getting so many worker ants now, I feel the need to expand our, so many soldier ants, I feel the need to expand our soldier ant force as well. And also, why not, let's make the food storage area just a touch bigger as well, just to make sure that we don't, run out of storage space. So let's keep that upgrade in there. That should be plenty. And then let's spam a few more of these down as well. It is nice to use the word spam, not in a bad way. It's always associated in a bad way, but yeah, that should be plenty. I don't know how many I've just placed down. But yeah, definitely enough for now. How many have we got just to sort out the OCD? Okay, 35. No, that's definitely more than 30. That's actually 45. So 45 work grants. Let's go ahead and add a few more. Why not? So I guess we'll go up to 50. So if we break that open, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 50 worker ants now and 120 black ants. And we can only keep expanding for more black ants. So why not? Let's get some more areas carved out where we can add our ants in. I guess that's good for this one. And I guess this will also be good for the next one as well. So we can connect those up there, have an entrance in there, an entrance in there, and an entrance in there. So that should all be good. Got 2 more spots that we can get. I am hearing some more enemies dying. However, we've got so many ants now. This may go on a lot longer than I thought. If it does, guys, what I'll do is I will have just probably cut it in half into 2 separate videos by now. So if this is the second part, guys, that is just insane. And I cannot believe that this video took so long. I know it's only on casual, guys, but I've played it on each different difficulty to just get a grasp of the level. And when I played it on intense, I died within a minute. And when I played casual, I usually died whenever those white things showed up. They just, you know, those massive bugs just defeated me instantly. Looks like we've just managed to kill a massive bug again, though, which is, you know, pretty insane. So you know what, seeing as this has gone on for, you know, a nice amount of time, let's just have some fun here. Let's just dig out this whole area and see what happens. See if they can kind of get to us, or if we can still manage to fight them off even without any protection. So I'm just going to send all of our worker ants on some massive mining mission to destroy all of these spots. I don't know how it's going to go, probably going to get destroyed, but yeah, all of our ants are actually getting attacked. I should probably send over a couple of groups of ants to support. Let's kind of keep this one here. There's another big fat ant coming for us over there, but let's just spam a few more of these in. Looks like we've got so much food now. I don't really have to worry about how many things I put down. Hopefully we can keep this going for a long time. But as you can see, we've just completely demolished through all of this. Maybe it was a bad idea because they're going to have, you know, clean rain to come and attack us. I think what I want to do, though, is send the green group back to base, seeing as we are still being attacked. Or did we actually defeat that big white thing? No, we are still being attacked. So I guess what we'll do is we'll send the red group in over there to help out as well. We don't have any enemies down there. We are down to 2 food, though, because I did go a bit insane adding the food then. However, food should be fairly easy to go and collect now that we've broken into these areas. And let's actually get the green group in over here, seeing as there's a massive, you know, a massive prize that we can get from killing both of those. Let's keep the purple group moving on over there and the red group moving on over to there. I don't believe we're actually going to get anyone past this ant, you know, massive monstrosity of an ant yet, but it is going to be okay for now. Still on 0 food, but we are... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spammed so much. You know, new ants down. I think I put 20 new slots down. Just ate up all of the food. I think we are going to manage to get a nice bit of food in once we kill these, though, and then we are slowly bringing in the food from all of the different areas of the map as well. So how's this actually going at the moment? I think what I want to do is just redeploy everything. So we've got orange over there. Let's keep green coming over here. Blue going over there. Purple going over there. Everyone seems in a good spot, to be honest. Apart from over here, I think I'm going to add these to the red station to go and support over there. We should see a good number of ants running over to there to help out, because we are kind of struggling over here. There are 2 massive insects over there, though, so maybe I shouldn't quite be doing that. I think I'm just going to go in for a run to sort of get at some of that. But yeah, we are getting a little bit overrun now, especially now that we're running out of food. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull everyone back to the nest. And not really worry too much about getting food. I am going to send out the red ants every now and then for a little bit of a supply run. Maybe over to here, and I think I'll send a little bit of a group in with them as well. Let's just see how many ants are picking up on that pheromone mark and make sure that we've actually got a group of black ants with them that's alive. It looks like a few of them are alive, so yeah, we're going to manage to get a fair amount of food off of all of that, and then hopefully we can pull enough of it back to the nest. Everyone else is just hanging out around the nest for now, though, seeing as we are having a little bit of trouble. Should probably send someone in over to there, but I don't think it's necessary. I think as soon as they get close to us, we should be able to deal with them. And yeah, we are getting a lot of food from this area as well. As you can see, we're back up to 140 strength. And yeah, we should be able to deal with all of this. So I think the plan of action for now, again, is to just continue to dig out all of the areas in the map. But we're not going to add any more ants yet. So I'm going to, once the food builds up a little bit more, I'm going to start sending the black ants out with the red ants just to sort of help them out. So let's get everyone back into groupings again. I guess that should be good enough. So I'm going to send these guys over here to protect them. These guys over here, keep those guys back over there. Looks like everyone is, you know, already in the right spot. We do have an enemy ant colony down here though, so that's something to watch out for. So I think my goal for this game is to completely destroy the map just by digging it out. I think that's what we're going to go for. So let's keep it going, see how far we can actually get with this until we get destroyed. I'm just going to go around the whole map and select everywhere, absolutely everywhere. I think we've got enough to make sure that we don't get killed at the moment. And then I guess we can just spam as many ants down as possible and see how far we can go. Or we you know, we might not even end up getting attacked. I mean, we might not even get destroyed. I mean, we could just become the new rulers of the Undergrowth with absolutely nothing to kill us, which is a bit mad. As I say, I've played this level a few times, but today I've just hopped on. First game on today. First game on in about a week of playing this, and for some reason I've just managed to not die, which is great. Maybe, I mean, as I say, those two white bugs got really, really close. I mean, they were literally sitting next to the queen, and here come, speak of the devil, man. Speak of, oh god, is anyone protecting the queen? Yeah, we're fine. Don't, oh my god, look at all that food. We are fine as a dandy. However, we should probably deal with these bugs a little bit. How's it going up here? We've kind of just wrecked everything. Let's get these guys to go after them. How are the blue ones doing? Blue ones should probably come down here as well as the purple. And where is the red grouping gone? I have no idea. There may not actually be assigned to anywhere. So I guess we can go ahead and send them over to help kill these big white things wherever the hell they've gone. I've lost them again. Okay, it looks like we've just killed them, never mind. So let's keep this getting opened up, why not? I think I'm just going to go through the whole map and do it all in one go now anyway. So guys, this is getting a little bit tedious now, but you know, got to keep the colony growing. Oh no, it's still alive, still over there, but we don't care. Let's just let it roam free until it gets destroyed. That's how it would, you know, necessarily happen in the real world. Like, most of the ants wouldn't know it was there until it got close, and then they just give the life happily to destroy it. I'm just going to destroy all these walls now as well. The colony is just going to take over this entire chamber under the ground. And the queen is not really going to need to worry about anything. Let's just bring everyone back to base, seeing as this is getting a little bit crazy now with how close it's getting to the queen. But it's not really going to be able to do anything with the entire army coming back to base. We've got absolute full food as well, so we don't need to worry about anything to do with, you know, not being able to replenish. There we go. It looks like we destroyed that little insect there as well. Let's keep the demolition of the mud going. Just completely destroy everything. Whole top side of the map has now been claimed for the colony, which is great. Got a few more spots down here, I think, yeah. A few enemies over here as well, but who cares about them? Let's just keep digging it out. The only thing with this is a lot of the red ants are going to be dying trying to get to where they need to dig. But the thing with that is we've got so much food anyway, it doesn't really matter. All of the enemies heading into base at the moment can't do anything, seeing as we've got over, I think it's 120 black ants at the moment, just sitting there waiting for the enemies to come and attack. So let's keep this moving out, let's keep it going. It's taken a while, but we should eventually manage to dig it all out, guys. This is pretty insane. There we go. Almost done. I think it's just this last section that, oh my god, is taking the mick, guys. But soon enough, I am gonna be able to destroy the rest of the map. Don't know why I've made this my mission, guys. But yeah, it kind of just, oh, there's another one of those things. Let's just keep it going. We want to be able to see them from all around. We don't want them to have anywhere to hide, and then we can just you know, obliterate everywhere, sort of just claim the entire map. So I guess is that it? Are we done? We need to do a grid search. Is there any more things that we can destroy? I think that is everything. That is, oh, there's a little bit here. Why not? That is absolutely everything, guys. Oh my goodness. So the new plan is to just just to spam everything and see how long we last, eh? So let's just keep a bunch of these new chambers popping up. I guess we can knock that one out to there. Let's fill that gap up there as well. Oh my goodness, we've got so many ants now. We are running a little bit low on food. However, there's food all around the map. So again, I'm going to get all of these guys into groups of 20. And I'm just going to send them wherever the hell I feel like sending them. So let's just keep them going to the outside edge of the map, where any of the food is. And we've got that over there as well. I think we can probably move one of the groupings that are down here. So we've got purple there, blue there, and green was sort of up there. So I guess if we, where's red? Where's the red grouping? If we left that down on the bottom side, I've almost destroyed everything. Got plenty of ants defending the queen as well, which is nice. And still got all of these, which still need to, you know, be brooded for the spots to be declared. However, the rest of the red ants are just running around dying, actually, because of all of the areas that I've got for them to make. So I guess what I'm going to do is get this group in. No, I don't want to put them there, really. So we're just going to keep everyone running around, I think. Let's actually pull back to the nest. With everyone, we've got so many groups of ants now, it's unreal. So if we just go back, sort of replenish, get all of these spots built up and all of the new ants hatched, and then from that point we should be able to do everything that we need to do. We still have 8 worker ants left. I think the hatches is if we run out of worker ants, which we kind of almost have, that's when we're going to have a problem, because they're going to be nowhere for them to brood. So let's actually see if we can get these to retreat. Come on, man, retreat, pull back. He's not going to pull back. So do we have any worker ants whatsoever? Worker ants, where are you? Hopefully there's some back at the nest. As I say, all we need is one. Oh, don't say this is going to be the down. Oh wait, they're over here. Come on, get back. Go back to the nest, quick. Stop, cancel the oh no, don't kill them. We need to send out a deployment to protect them. It's that simple. All of these guys, get back over here. So we've got one red ant left. Where is he? Please show up. Where Where'd he go? Oh my god, this is so mad. Oh, he's here. He's doing the work. Okay, he's doing okay. We just need to make sure he survives. So, guys, new plan. We need to set up a cordon around the last living red ant, and just hope that he can do his job. Oh my goodness me. We just need to keep him alive for long enough for him to do what he needs to do. Also, let's make sure that there's nowhere that he's going to go and try and demolish. Because if that one red ant dies, the game is going to be over because we're going to have no way of replenishing. I didn't actually think about that before I sent them all out. Oh god, where is he? Oh my god, please don't tell me that he's attacking stuff. Oh, he's dead. The red ant's dead. That's not good. So now, I think this is going to be it, guys. I'm a little bit speechless. I think I've made a bit of a rubbish mistake there. The queen is now under attack, but we're going to get everything coming back to try and attack her. Let's see if we can get a couple of groups round the side as well, just to kind of, you know, keep it from attacking the queen. We only have 7 black ants left now. It looks like this is going to be it for the colony, guys. Our reign lasted so long, but the downfall in the end was me sending all of the red ants off to their death to go and destroy the rest of the map. Well, what do you know? But anyway, guys, that's the highest score. The last time I played this, guys, I got around 7,000. So to get a score of 21,000, even though it's on casual, that is my personal best for this difficulty. But anyway, guys, as I say, there is a 4th episode coming on to this channel of Empires of the Undergrowth for the backers level if you guys want it. But also, guys, let me know if you want to see this surround level one more time on intense difficulty. Make sure to let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget, guys, make sure to go and show SGamer9 a little bit of love. Make sure to check his channel out, and if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But talking about the subscribe button, if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe. But anyway, guys, my name is Hamdog, and I'll see you later.